The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
first game, a rainy game.
Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Now run for the first time with their rookie from USF. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go street. Street. Hurt. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Nineteen tight. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, Chad. Check. Dragon 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Dropping back to throw. He hangs on to that football ball. Nice game. They're down to the 36.
Packer 11, Packer 11.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready? Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And after burning it...
Know why he ain't in there? I got him right here.
Couple early. They're down to 1 to work with now. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Come on, come on. Set, Riggs, Viking, check, smash, street, street.
Right up the gut. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That goes for a gain of just 1. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Go street. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down, play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
19 Tiger.
Again to throw on second. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown.
No.
All it is now is a third down. Went for that big shocks. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Nineteen tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Third and long for him here.
Get this done, man.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Stop.
He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Ready. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
11 empty tank. Here we go.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
At the Steelers' 16-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 11 empty. Right it. 11 Thomas.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series.
On 1, ready?
He's the one driving it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Right 80.
4th down, Burrow. He gets it to Fant. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Bengals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Viking, 18. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Cub 19. Panther 11. Ready?
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in. But they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 79. Ready?
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cardinal.
Design quarterback run here. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Cowboy 80.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. They're down to their final one in this half. Second and 3 now.
Nice tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Setting him on the dive. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brooks now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
11. White 80. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's get set. White 80.
Burrow on first down. Looking slant route, complete. Keeps it moving. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Trey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing on third down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
On the set.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Shot. Riggs. Riggs. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come 19. Come Victoria. 17. 18. Pioneer.
They're going for this. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he works this down to the 41. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Left side, caught by Metcalf.
What the fuck? Out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Brooks now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
Here's Brown again. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
McPherson at the point after. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
70, 70. Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go street. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast.
19 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
$60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Looking on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Sticking to the air here. It's his running back. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
'70 Rangers. Rig alert. Rig alert. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Look at this sorry motherfucker.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
This one is up and good. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Sahan! 180. Sahan!
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun. Sahan! Sahan!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Sahan! Sahan!
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Another
Come
drop.
on, Burrow.
Both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. It'll be the 1st and more. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That one is
Come on.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
Burrow, stop throwing these slow-ass passes,
Almost one of those
man.
nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MC. 180. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game.
Oh, no challenges. No challenge. Come on now.
This down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Sure.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
No challenges. No challenges.
So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
11. 180. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow.
Oh,
Hit the
come
ground.
on.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Running back there. Gonna send him back to the
playing me,
for 2nd down.
baby.
You know, in the NFL, defensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready, set.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Rig, rig. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's going to throw this one.
Go get it! Oh, you son of a motherfucker.
They make the recovery and keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket.
Killing!
And he just gets rid of this one, but
Murdering.
That means 4th down.
Murder him.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force a throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
At their own 37-yard line.
On 2, ready?
One last play before the break.
Done. Stop. 180. It's hot. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And that is a crunching hit that ends up
Go.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. Drops by the first
Got it.
guy.
Wait.
No gain on that first down.
Yeah.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Short throw is dropped.
Oh,
This one's incomplete.
Chase. Come on, baby.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
It's your set. Shot. Shot.
Throw here, 3rd down.
He ain't go drop it.
And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
Get money, baby.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Shot. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Big gain has him across the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
11, MT. Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11, Thomas. Shot.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Give on 2nd, it's Burrow. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Play action now, Burrow.
Get money. Get money, boy. Get money.
Pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Shot.
Finds him quickly on the RPO.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That was beautiful.
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. So after the penalty, here's 1st and 15.
Here we go. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets him on the quick hitter. After the penalty, they pick up 2, make it 2nd and 13.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow to the air now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
What's this set? 180. What is that?
Motioning left is their running back. On 3rd down, here's Burrow.
Man, this nigga Burrow is throwing fucked up pass.
Picked up by Peyton Wilson. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurking defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the in route. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
79 Broncos. 18 Cup.
They're throwing it. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Come on. Hey. Cooking. 18. Pioneer. Lion. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant.
Yeah.
That is a great
Fuck.
stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
God, can't attack.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready, check.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Back to throw it.
Hell yeah.
Over on downs as that pass
We
comes
ain't
up
bullshit.
empty.
Let's
Off
go.
they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
11 MT, Kate. Here we go, here we go. Hey, Can. 11 Thomas. 12.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh, man, this is whole shit, man. This is whole shit.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Quick throw inside, complete to start this drive. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Got it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60. Go.
They'll go play action. It is cut left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 46.
60 by 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Toss play, short side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18.
Come on, man. It don't take 50 fucking seconds to hike the ball every play.
70 Lions.
That's all right. This shit being filmed anyway.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Completed left side to Smith. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Look at this shit. Man, we can't stop playing this shit.
They'll run here on first down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Go street. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready?
He'll throw it. Caught by 1 out of the backfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Chap 60, chap 60.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again.
Oh,
it's no good.
Hey,
not the time we want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
I'm one, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
11. Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Stop.
Slot man motioned over. Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's get set.
From the gun, a give to Brown. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 12. 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Throwing now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for 4th down.
11. Right 80. 12. 11. 12. Stop.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Warren running between the tackles. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Set. 19 Tiger.
They'll go again with Warren. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They're drawn up for it. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They can't end it with a knee, but this will run out some clock.
So I know it's the rule up in good. This nigga who played with Steelers, this nigga
to make a check in the win column for the Steelers.
2 seconds.
And this isn't just anyone in their start for them. They picked up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Hugh and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm like,
The
dog, I
Steelers
know
are
it's so
winners, as we
rude
say,
to you
so
can't
long
just
for
come out
Pittsburgh.
here and just drain the clock down to 2 seconds every motherfucking play. Yeah, go watch the film. Go watch. I filmed it. I put it in the screen. I'm like, dog, you can't. Yeah. You said what now? No, I streamed it. On what? On time? Yeah. What the fuck is that? Somebody, the game I just played, the first time we started to play, the screen just went blank. It didn't even come in. I had to cut my power off and put it back on. That's the first one. It was for like 4 minutes. The screen was just black. Yeah, man, this nigga just running the clock down to 1 second. That's when he hiked the ball. All the way down. Every fucking play. Field goal, 2 seconds. That's bullshit, man. Now you go back, everybody go start doing that shit. Yeah, I'm hating it. Pick your play. It don't take for you to drain the clock down every motherfucking play to know 2 seconds and hike the ball, man. That's bullshit. That take the fun off this shit, man. But he used to play. I played him twice. He picked his play, come out and run it. That shit crazy. This shit is terrible. No, he beat me by a touchdown. He beat me by a touchdown. You said what? He ain't good. He beat me by a touchdown. And these niggas wasn't doing shit. They weren't even covering good. All he run is, man, I need some receivers, man. I need some motherfucking receivers. Bad in it. But I just don't dig that, man. Run the clock down 2 seconds every play. I think that's bullshit. All I'm saying is I can understand, but the whole game, every motherfucking play, come on, man. All right, bro. All right.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the
Terrible.
I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed